What's up, America? This is Omar Hosea, for real. Share something with y'all this past couple of days. What did I forget? Anyway, good morning, Israel. Good morning, Ishmael, and our crew friends. Peace. This past couple weeks, people have been gearing up for Thanksgiving and these pagan holidays and things like that. And in the Bible and in the Quran, it says, don't worship like these heathens. But Muslims and Christians are about to go Christmas shopping. They just had, quote-unquote, Thanksgiving dinner. Then they had this thing called Black Friday. You know what I mean? All these things that are commercial infused and marketing propaganda. And we buy it. And somebody would say, well, what the hell you know, putting this on video for, like as if we don't know that already. Well, here's the experience, and I'm going to share with you what makes it so crazy and benign. Every time you see me do this, don't necessarily mean you gotta be weed. Sometimes I just get a cigarette. But what happened recently, sitting in my own business, had my dog with me, and my cousin in here, this guy in jail, comes over and say, hey, you want to go over to Auntie's house? And I'm thinking, and I'm selfish too right now at this point. I'm like, no, I ain't going. You know what I mean? I don't need to, blah, blah, blah. It's been 12 years. Nobody never offered me, da-da-da. Why would I go now? And plus, I don't celebrate these pagan holidays. But what was the most profound thing that came over me? And it was a voice. It really, I have to say it was a voice, but not words. But it was a different language. And I understood it. I understood it clearly. And it said, "Go anyway, because you're a representation of this change." And I'm like, wow, that's true. This is not the first time. This is not going to be the last time. Where I have to go into a demonic situation, a racist situation, a harmful situation, or in a situation where people would think that's crazy, but this is where the Most High had sent me into. Be it crack house, whole house, jail, fire, death. I mean, when he seen you there, if you're not believing in the protection of his protection, you falter. Matter of fact, you don't even go through the test. You don't even go through the test. You just don't even get tested. You just, you know, they just wash your hands up. They just wash their hands up with you. And so I told my cousin, I said, you look me in his eyes. I said, you know what, man? I'm going to go. Because it's not my holiday. I don't care about this holiday. But the fact that my sister might be there, I haven't seen my aunt and some other family members that just by seeing me and me seeing them, they spark a healthy chain reaction. Long story short, it did. You know, we had wonderful conversations and things like that. And it wasn't about the holiday, this pagan holiday. It was the fact that these were human beings sharing some like things out of an evil situation. So to go, good things can't come out of evil, or good things can't come out of a pagan worship, or whatever. It's the motivation of a person's heart. But then, as she had, you know, they offered me dinner, and I was like, sure, I'll eat. You know, I'll eat with the family. You know, I'm not eating for the sake of the holiday, but because my family is here, y'all offer, sure. Because this is going through my mind that I don't be a hypocrite. I can't tell you not to do this shit, and I'm doing it myself. Because, you know, because I know, fuck whether you know, excuse my language, y'all, But the fact that I know that I'm doing it, trying to tell motherfuckers else, somebody else not to do it. The fact that I know won't allow me to do that. And so I'm going through all these things in my head, right? And so, I'm like, cool. But well into the meal, cause they make fancy stuff. Well into the meal, it was too late, man. I had some sausage, and then they started talking about the sausage today. But that was a lesson to remind me not to be so comfortable in the success of fulfilling the will of the Most High, that your flesh leads you into things that even your mind or your soul didn't want. People talk about single-minded, bipolar, and multiple personalities. To be bipolar, it is a disease because you have a mind, you have a body, and you have a soul. And so you have three polarities, or tripolars, or three antennas that connect to one source. So if you're bipolar, you need to get your third thing on. You know, that three thing, that three accord, you know. Yeah. Anything less than three, you're in trouble. You know. Remember that. That's the truth. Don't let the doctor, don't let the psychiatrist, and whatever these folks tell you, that's a lie. Mind, polar, body, polar, and soul, polar, tripolar. Try it, literally, and you'll see that you become a whole person. In actuality, you'll be based in your mind. So when you put your antennas up, or your fingers, mind, body, soul, antenna, and then with that fourth finger, you get the energy to say, fuck you or not, you know. That was one of my personal ad-libs. But yeah, that was the experience today. Friday. But before that, at an NA meeting, I left my phone in the church, right? At an NA meeting in the church. And, I left my phone and everything, got to pray for the circle. But when I left, there wasn't nobody in the church. True story, folks, true story. From my heart out, I said, Father, I know you're not going to let me leave here without my phone. See what I told him? I said, you know, I watch TV, I share things with the world with this thing. You're not going to let me know. So I asked some people, they know anybody, blah, 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 no. I went around the church, asked people, blah, 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 no. I looked up at this guy, and I'm like, I know I trusted you in. Long story short, man, dude caught me around the corner, man. Somebody had their key, man, let me in, get my thing. And that's when I ended up meeting my cousin to go into my aunt's house, who I haven't seen in many years, and who seen me on the streets didn't say nothing. That I was able to show my thanksgiving from the Creator, not from a holiday, but the thanksgiving from the Creator that gives me the power to be thankful in Him, to share my truth and my enlightenments with other people and my family members Friday, so they can give thanks to the Most High, not just that day, but today, tomorrow, and that energy will go on, even if I'm not there. That's the beauty of this thing. Until next time, I'll be kind to each other, man. Hug your kids, shake your friends' hands, man. Hug a stranger, man. Let them know that the God that is in you, that is in them, that is in all of us, cares about you. Peace.